Alright, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I think this here is probably a game that I can get my whole DLSS thing across with. So, what we're looking at is Death Stranding. Now, this is one of my favorite games. I absolutely love this game and think it's incredible. So, right now, we're looking at Mr. Sam Porter Bridges, and okay, like if you just sit here and you take in this image right here, you can see that everything just looks super sharp. Super sharp. It's got like that like somebody said this in the comments section, this uncanny valley type look to it, and it really does, because everything just looks devoid of actual like depth, man. All of these visuals, they just look superficial. They look super sharp and super clean. And to me, I don't know, man. Like I just kind of feel like look at this suit, man. It just looks like they're blurred, like the textures are missing. Like, and that's the way DLSS always looks to me. Like you look at the ladder on the back, the case right there in front, it just looks superficial to me. Like there's no detail. It's like devoid of detail. And this here has the max settings on there. But I mean, if you look at stuff like the Porter Bridges and some of that other stuff, like it looks, I don't know, it looks plastic. It looks fake. Like none of this looks like realistic or anything. So let's get up. Let's go ahead and walk outside. And then we'll take a look at this stuff over here. So I'm not even supposed to be in this area right now. I just kind of ran over here. So if you look at the concrete right here, absolutely devoid of any real detail. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get like some footage off the 7800 XT as well, and kind of show you like what I'm talking about, because all of this just looks super sharp, and it makes all of that right there in the background look really like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like look at these bushes. I this is why I don't like DLSS. I just don't think it looks good. I mean, if I was like, oh yeah, this is like super sharp, I mean, yeah, obviously it looks super clean. We're at 1440p. We got max settings on. I mean, you can kind of see like the fence over here just kind of like blinking in. I just don't like this super, like look at these trees. They just look super sharp. And it's almost like devoid of any real detail, because that's what DLSS does. It gets rid of your detail. It strips out the detail and just gives you like these really smudgy, like almost smudgy inside the... I mean, I swear, when I'm looking at this game on the AMD GPUs, it looks so freaking good. I don't like the way this looks. This completely ruins this whole atmosphere of this game, because it just has this over sharp, and I turned down the sharpness in the NVIDIA control panel settings, so I don't want to hear you guys complaining about that. I did. I went down and I turned it all down, but look at this. This doesn't look anywhere near as good as it does on my AMD GPUs. Like I literally threw this in here. I'm getting some footage of some of these games so I can try to prove this or show you this from like my point of view. We get over here, like look at this. It just looks too sharp, too clean. And I get why people like that though. Like if I didn't care about, like if I had, honestly guys, if I had never seen AMD visuals, or I'd never had an Xbox, like maybe maybe I'd be different about this. But I've seen better. I've seen significantly better. This to me, I don't know, man. And like that person said, it has an uncanny look to it, and that's exactly what it looks like to me. I mean, some people probably think this looks really, really good, and I don't fault them for that. I don't. I mean, because had I never seen AMD's visuals, I would probably think this looks awesome too. You know what I mean? Like, it's super sharp, it looks really super clean. It looks really, really crispy, but there's like no texture. There's no real detail in anything. Everything just looks smudgy. And this is a really good game to show this off too, because the way that DLSS treats this image, the way that it, and this is on quality DLSS, we're at 1440p. I mean, you look at Sam's face and it just looks smoothed over. I mean, you look at Norman Reedus's face and it just looks smoothed over. I wish I could get him in a better position so that I can freaking see him a little better, but hey, isn't there a photo mode on this? I thought there was like a photo mode. Okay, maybe it's not in here. Yeah, I don't like the way it makes the skin look. I don't like the way it makes the textures look. I don't know, my friends. If you guys say this is superior to AMD, I don't, yeah, dude, I don't know what to say. That does not look superior to me. I mean, yeah, obviously it looks pretty good. But this does not look superior to me. This actually looks really, really... let's see if I can get some good shots of some stuff. Like, we'll look up here at the building, because I want to try to get like some like for like shots. You know, like looking up here at like the side of the building. Come over here, back over here to this ground, so I can get some good footage right here. Looking straight down at the dirt and stuff. Get a good view of this right here, this grass stuff, like the vegetation. I mean, like the fences and stuff. Over this way a little bit, kind of look at these trees. I should just try to find like a look at this stuff right here. And so now let me show you this real quick. If we go over here to system, and then we come down here, we go to options, graphics settings, turn this garbage off. Now look at that image. Still just doesn't even, like the DLSS, like you have to use DLSS on this game just for it to even look somewhat freaking appealing. Wow. Wow, no wonder why people are like, oh my gosh, DLSS looks great. Yeah, you're right, dude, because look how terrible this looks with freaking native resolution. It's all flickery and everything. Oh wait, maybe it's just because NVIDIA GPUs are weak. Like, look at that. Like, the textures and everything just look so much worse. Let's go over here and look at this. But look at the wall right here. This is like really poor visual quality. Like, look at that. Everything just does not look good. Like, it doesn't resolve that well. I mean, Like, I get why people are like, oh yeah, DLSS, because I mean, like, the regular visuals don't even look that nice. I mean, but like turning that off and then looking down and looking at like the grass and everything, that kind of looks a little bit better if you ask me. I mean, you kind of feel like there's let's go over here. Let's go back up here so we can get in here and like kind of look at these textures on the wall. See, like your textures are back. Like those walls do look a lot better than what they did. Even Sam Fisher looks like he's got like a higher quality look to him. The equipment on his back looks like it's got a little bit better texturing back in it. Like, I'm not joking, man. Like, DLSS absolutely takes away your freaking detail. Look at this on the side of him now. This looks significantly better, but still nowhere near as good as it does on the AMD GPU in my eyes. You can see actual better texturing in this. Doesn't just look like it's all like plastic. Even like his even his suit looks a little bit better. I wish I could kind of zoom in a little bit. See what I mean, guys? Like, DLSS absolutely steals your freaking textures and your detail. It robs you and then gives you this. Like, let's see if we can look at him right here. I'll let it sit for a minute. And then I will... Okay, pause it. System. DLSS. Quality. Quality. Gosh dang it, Sam. Turn back around. Now it just looks all plastic. See if I can get like some of that in there. You lose your texturing in the wall right here. And it just looks all smoothed out. See, like out here, now it's all just smoothed out. There you go. Alright, my friends. Well, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.